Okay, today we're going to talk about how to graph numbers, inequalities on a number line. So first let's write an inequality. Say we have x is less than 3. And I want to graph it on a number line, so I need a number line. And we're going to have to put some numbers on it, so let's put 0 on it. And let's get over to 3. There's 3. Now, first thing is, you're going to look at the number that's over here, and you got to decide, is it going to be an open circle or a closed circle? Open circle means that you just have a regular old circle. Closed circle is like a point. You're going to fill it in. Okay? It is open when it is less than or greater than. No equals to. It is closed when you have it equal to. So it could be an equals, can be a less than or equal, or a greater than or equal to. So anytime you have the bottom line here, or for the equals, either the full equals or the or equals, it is closed. If there is no equals, it is open, because this is saying that I want everything up to, but not including my point. And this is, yes, I really, really, really want this point, so please include this point. So looking at original, it says x is less than 3. There is no line underneath it, so this is going to be an open circle. And I'm going to change the color here, so let's do it in red. This is an open circle. Okay, and now I have to decide which way to shade. Generally, if you put the letter or the variable on the left side, then you can read it. So it says x is less than 3. So I want all the numbers that are less than 3. The smaller numbers, the less than numbers, are to the left. So we want all these numbers over here, and they go for infinity. So don't forget your arrowhead. So this is the graph of x is less than 3. Now let's say that I have something like x is greater than or equal to 2. So here I'm going to go to 2 on the number line. Because it's the or equal to, we're going to have a closed in circle, so we're going to fill it in. And the greater than numbers are going to be on the right, so they would be over here. So this is the graph of x is greater than 2. And same thing applies if it happens to be negative. Nothing gets special. So if we have x is greater than or equal to negative 3, we would just find negative 3 on the number line, which is right there. We're going to go find it. In this case, it's closed circle because we have the or equal to. And the bigger numbers are still to the right. Bigger numbers are always to the right on the number line. Doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. Smaller numbers are always to the left. And you always go to whichever this number is. So here we go to negative 3. I want the bigger numbers. Now the hardest thing I can give you is if we write it in reverse order. So let's say I have 5 is less than x. So here, most people quickly see on the number line that I need to go to 5. So they get over here to 5. And they realize it's going to be an open circle, so we get the open circle at 5, and then it's, well, do we shade to the left or do we shade to the right? You see the less than symbol, so you're tempted to shade to the left. But here's the thing. If we read this, it says 5 is smaller than all my numbers. Well, that's the same thing as saying my numbers are bigger than 5, so you could actually rewrite it by writing it in the reverse order. When you write it in the reverse order, you switch the symbol around. So 5 is smaller than my numbers is the same thing as saying my numbers are bigger than 5. I need bigger numbers, so I need to shade to the right, not the left. So make sure if you're looking at just the symbol that your variable is on the left. If it's not, switch it around so your variable is on the left, because this is the way it matches the graph, is when the variable is on the left. All right, if you have any questions, please make sure you ask.